day, everyone! We are the assigned group to discuss the Chapter 4.
Good morning, class. Good morning, Mom. How are you this morning? We're fine, Mom. Okay, very good. Before we start our class this morning, may I request Mr. Umbang to lead the prayer. Please, sir, come in front. Amen. Okay, thank you, Mr. Umbang. Have a seat. Are you ready? Yes, Mom. Okay. Our lesson this morning is all about curriculum development, models, and analysis. Can you read it clearly, please?
Curriculum development, models, and analysis.
Okay, thank you. Let's clap our hands. Talking about curriculum, did you know that there's a lot of models in our curriculum?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, can you give me a model that belongs to the curriculum development?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, Ma'am Lenny.
Walker model of curriculum development.
Very good. Yes, additional model.
Linear models of curriculum development.
Yes, very good. Let's clap our hands. What a brilliant student I have now. Okay, since we are talking about models for curriculum,
A few moments later.
first type of curriculum model is the linear models of curriculum development. This model describes a rational step-by-step procedure for curriculum development starting with objectives. The linear curriculum models includes the following models. The first one is Taylor's rational linear model by Ralph Taylor, 1949. It presents a process of curriculum development that follows sequential patterns starting from selecting objectives to select learning for basic learning experiences and development. The second one is grassroots model by Hilda Taba, 1962. It is modified model of Taylor's model. They argue that curriculum development should follow a sequential and logical process, and she suggested for more information input in all phase. She claimed that all curricula are composed of fundamental elements and could be made successful in their diagnosis of needs. They pointed out the nature of objectives determines what learning is to follow.
So, my name is Ivy Lumanog, a BA3 Batch 1. So, the third one is Standard-Based Curriculum Development Model by Alan Clathorn. The model was intended for curriculum standard for any discipline from basic education to higher education. And the fourth one is Understanding by Design Models by Wiggins and McTighe, 2002. It is also called backward design for putting emphasis on starting with goals and objects in designing curriculum. It put emphasis on the designing curriculum to engage students in exploring and deepening their understanding of important ideas
us now proceed to the cyclical model of curriculum development, which it is prescribed a cyclical or continuous process. The cyclical model usually starts with a situational analysis that serves as the basis for all the succeeding process. There are three models included to the cyclical model. The first one is Nichols and Nichols model for curriculum development by Adrian Howard Nichols, 1970. It says that this model emphasizes the cyclical nature of curriculum development with this continuous process. The model prescribes 5 logical interdependent stages that are continuous curriculum development process. And the model starts with a situational analysis, which curriculum development decisions are followed by the selections of objectives and the other succeeding phases.
So the next one is all about Wheeler's curriculum development model in 1967. In his book Curriculum, he presented a cyclical processing, which is elements of the curriculum is related and independent. Although this model is rational or nature, but it is a development or processing. The next is the contextual filters models course planning, and this model appeared in the book Shaping the College Curriculum that published in 1997. And the next one is the model is very teacher centered and describes the reality on how faculty members design their courses. And the next is this model based on research on how faculty members in several higher education institutions in the United States plan their curriculum. That's all.
Let us protect the dynamic model. It describes on how curriculum workers develop curricula in various educational contexts, and models are usually used in school-based settings. There are three models included to the dynamic model. First one, Walker's model of curriculum development by Victor Walker, 1971. It is contended that curriculum developers do not follow the prescriptive approach of the rational linear sequence of curriculum elements when they develop curricula. Walker is also interested on how curriculum workers do their tasks in curriculum development. And this model is also recognizes to the role and influence of curriculum workers in any curriculum development task.
The next one is the artistic approach to curriculum development by Eliot Ulrich, Chester, 1979. He published the book Educational Evaluation and represented his idea on how curriculum development should be done. He also believed that there is a need to develop a new theory of the recognized artistry of teaching.
For the last model for the Philippine curriculum by Pamela in 2011, it says that the author developed this model as one of his major output of his dictatorial dissertation in the University of the Philippines. She also developed to help curriculum workers in developing curriculum that is relevant and appropriate to the Philippine context.
We can always learn some principles from these models. The first is when developing a model for curriculum development, there are always the need for clear and logical process. Second, curriculum sources and other variables that are influential on developing a curriculum should be specified. Third, model should reflect how educators plan and develop curriculum in any levels. Fourth, model should be based on a curriculum theory.
there's a lot of models. So as you can see, in every model, there's a man who published or an author of that. So that's all since we are running out of time. May I request Miss Medusa to lead our closing prayer?